다음 순서는 애국가와 미국가 재창이 있겠습니다. 오늘 애국가와 미국가는 테너 김근영 씨께서 도와주시겠는데요. 불편하시지만 자리에서 잠시 일어나 주시기 바랍니다.
Please all rise for the national anthem. Our singer today is tenor Mr. Kyung Lee. Kyung Kim.
동해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록 하나님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세 천리 화려가 항상 대한 사람 대하늘로 길이 보전하세. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright star through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say the star-spangled banners yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing. And we'll now take a moment of silence for the fallen heroes of our country.
다음은 순국 선열에 대한 묵념이 있겠습니다. 묵념 시작. 바로
Thank you.
다음은 시카고 한인의 서희탁 회장님께서 환영사를 해주시겠습니다.
We will have the president of the Korean American Association of Chicago, Lee Tak-soo, on the stage for the welcome message.
사랑하는 시카고 동포 여러분, 함께해 주신 에블린 상구이네리, 우리 부주지사님, 최용사님, 그리고 내 기운 여러분, 미주 재외동포들을 위해 제정한 미주의 한인의 날이 올해로 15회를 맞이하였습니다. 이 띠끝픈 해를 맞아 우리 동포 모두가 하나 되는 축제의 날에 이 데일리 센터에서 브루스 라우너 주지사로부터 proclamation을 받으며 동포 여러분들과 함께한 것에 대해서 기쁘게 생각합니다. 오늘 영예로운 올해의 한인상을 수상하시는 여러분들께도 축하의 말씀을 드립니다. 사랑하는 동포 여러분, 조국을 떠나 시카고에서 정착을 하고 성공적인 삶을 일궈내시고 우리 민족 특유의 강한 자립심과 성실함으로 수많은 성공의 이야기를 남기셨습니다. 일리노이의 발전은 물론이거니와 모국과의 관계 증진에도 크게 기여하여 와셨습니다. 훌륭한 미국인으로 한국인의 정신을 잊지 말자는 조언을 가슴에 품고 사신 결과라 생각합니다. 일리노이 실정이 여러모로 힘들긴 하지만 우리 동포사회 역사를 돌아보면 한순간도 힘들지 않았던 때는 없었고 숱한 고난과 역경을 이겨낸 결과가 바로 오늘 여기 계신 동포분들이십니다. 2018년도 한 해에도 이 자리를 빌어 승승장구하시기를 바라겠습니다. 시카고 동포 여러분, 비록 미국에 살지만 우리는 70년 넘게 이어진 분단의 시대의 종지부를 찍고 평화 통일의 기반을 다지기 위해 엄청난 노력을 기울여야겠습니다. 북한의 핵실험과 미사일, 한반도는 물론 동북아와 세계 평화를 끊임없이 위협하더라도 언젠가는 북한에게 위협이 사라지고 평화 통일의 문이 열릴 때 이때를 대비해야겠습니다. 새로운 한민족의 역사, 행복과 변행의 목표를 이뤄나가기 위해서는 주류사회와 및 국제사회의 성원과 지지를 얻어낼 수 있는 동포들의 화합과 단합과 동포들의 위상을 높여야 하겠습니다. 작은 일에 흔들리지 말고 관용과 조금 더 너그럽고 여유 있는 동포 사회를 위해 다 함께 힘써야 하겠습니다. 앞으로도 시카고 한인사회 발전과 번영을 위해 시카고 한인회와 항상 함께해 주실 것을 간절히 부탁드리겠습니다. Good afternoon. We are here to commemorate the arrival of the first Korean immigrants to the United States in 1903. This day also honors the Korean Americans' immense contribution to every aspect of society. I appreciate to Governor Bruce Rauner, Lieutenant Evelyn Sanguinetti, and people of Illinois for the proclamation making this moment and the day more valuable. Initially, U.S. and Korea promised for a relationship of peace, friendship, and commerce, while that led to Korean diplomats, students, politicians, and business people visiting the United States. Few felt compelled to stay. Since then, immigration wave from Korea to United States created over 2.7 million Korean American community in the United States. Korean Americans had a dream to become the best U.S. citizen among immigrant communities. Koreans served U.S. communities in this country during World Wars I, II, and Korean War. During these times, more Koreans made the decisions to immigrate from their homeland. The Korean American community in Illinois must serve as an important pillar of strength that supports the friendship between the United States and South Korea. We should never give up our dreams of becoming the best U.S. citizens, serving the adopted homeland, the United States of America. Unacceptably, Korea remains a divided peninsula. We should keep our endless collective efforts so the U.S.-South Korea alliance flourishes continuously. I'm certain that U.S.-South Korea alliance will bring both the U.S. and the world safer and stronger. Most importantly, it will bring the unification of Korea. Again, today we celebrate the many contributions Korean Americans have made to the United States. We should not stop. Continuous achievements and contributions of the Korean American community will make future Korean American Days more meaningful and valuable. Thank you very much.
자, 이어서 대한민국 문재인 대통령의 축사를 시카고 총영사관 이종국 총영사님께서 대독해 주시겠습니다.
Immediately following is the congratulatory message from President Moon Jae-in of South Korea, read by the Korean Consul General Lee Jong-guk.
Well, the original message by President Moon Jae-in was written in Korean, but in order to save time and to deliver the message to more audiences here, I translated into English. 괜찮습니까? 영어로 해도 괜찮겠습니까? 네. Okay. Fellow Koreans and distinguished guests, I wish you a happy new year and offer my heartfelt congratulations on the 13th anniversary of Korean American Day. I remember the many fellow Koreans I have met on every street corner when I visited the United States last June and September. When I hold every one of their hands, I renewed my resolve to make Korea even prouder. I noticed these compatriots came together with one mind to uphold their motherland on a better shape. At this juncture, I would like to express my profound gratitude to each and every one of Korean Americans. This year also marks 115th anniversary of the first settlement of Korean immigrants in the United States. On a cold winter day in January 1903, these 102 ethnic Korean forebears arrived in Honolulu Port, Hawaii, after a long journey from Jaemulpo Port. For over a century, the Korean Americans have put down deep roots in their newly adopted land and grown into an exemplary community. As the President of the Republic of Korea, I would also like to send my sincere respect and appreciation to all Americans who welcomed our compatriots in such a friendly manner. The patriotic spirit of Korean Americans for their ancestral homeland is engraved into every moment of modern Korean history. You Korean Americans crusaded for the independence of your motherland and helped economic recovery. Moreover, you joined in holding candlelight rallies to restore democracy in Korea last winter. The frontier spirit and diligence of Korean Americans stand out anywhere in American society. Korean Americans have excelled in fields as diverse as politics, economics, and culture. At the same time, their contributions would be noteworthy to the growth of American society. In honor of this achievement, in 2003, the U.S. Congress unanimously passed a resolution in support of Korean American Day to recognize the contributions of Korean Americans to the United States. The remarkable growth of the Korean American community delivers a message of hope and courage to the people in Korea and 7.4 million overseas Koreans. My administration will provide them with whatever assistance you may need and will strive to prompt tangible changes that you feel and see in your everyday life. Above all, my administration will value the safety and rights of overseas Koreans before anything else. Whether you face terror, crime, or natural disasters, Korean government will be the one to respond immediately and be of any help as much as possible. The Korean government will spare no efforts in expanding the capacity of overseas Koreans. The Korean government will continue to strongly support second generations to help them become global leaders while cherishing the values of ethnic Koreans. Fellow Koreans, the Pyeongchang 2018 Olympics and Paralympic Winter Games are only a month away. We Koreans have always made miracles in difficult times. Our people's desire to turn the Pyeongchang Olympic into a peace Olympic is stronger and more fervent than ever. Fortunately, North Korea has responded to our passionate desire. The channel between North and South Korea has been reopened. In a recent telephone conversations, President Trump expressed his support to the drive for the Peace Olympics. President Trump reaffirmed to coordinate closely with Korea to achieve our shared goal of denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. You all may recall the Seoul Olympics 30 years ago in official theme song, Hand in Hand, resonated around the world, and it heralded beginning of the end of the Cold War and the reconciliation of East and West. I hope 2018 Olympics will receive the history of peace and harmony again in Pyeongchang next month. Please lend your support for Pyeongchang. A lot of your interest and support will make these Olympics a great success. I wish all of you good health and happiness in the new year. Thank you.
이종국 총영사님 감사드립니다. 이어서 일리노이 주 주지사 브루스 라너의 축사와 함께 오늘 미주 한인의 날의 선언문을 전달하시기 위해서 부지사 에블린 상구네리님께서 오늘 참석해 주셨습니다.
We now welcome our Lieutenant Governor Evelyn Sanguinetti for her message, immediately followed by the deliverance of our proclamation for Korean American Day.
Hello. I'm bringing this microphone down because Bruce Rauner is 6'4", but I'm just 4 feet 11 inches. I'm so glad to be here with all of you today, President, our Consul General, all of the volunteers. I know it took a lot of work to put together what we call today and celebrate Korean American Day. And for that, I'd like to say to all of you, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I was delighted to attend last year's Korean American Day, and I met the first female president, Ann Jin, and we attended several events together, and I'm so thankful for her service and dedication to our state. I'm happy to be back here this year and congratulate our president, Itak Seo. Hello, President. So great to see you. I look forward to seeing President Seo, his lovely wife, Grace, and all Korean American Association of Chicago's 33rd presidential members at the Asian American Coalition of Chicago Gala this February. It's such a privilege to be here to celebrate Korean American Day, to commemorate and remember the arrival of the first Korean immigrants to our country and honor the significant contributions that Korean American community has made to our great state. In Illinois, the story of the Korean immigrant is an important part of our history. The Korean American story is part of our shared history as a nation of immigrants. As Americans, we share the same values. We value family, we value faith, hard work, and devotion to education, and the love of giving back to our community. We in Illinois are so blessed because we have one of the largest and most vibrant Korean American communities anywhere across these United States. I'm proud that Illinois is home to a thriving, active Korean American community, which contributes significantly to our economy, contributes significantly to our culture. The community has raised strong families, built successful businesses, active non-for-profit organizations, churches, and community associations. The work ethic of the Korean American community is admirable, and I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to all our Korean American community leaders and community organizations for their invaluable service. Thank you. As the Republic of Korea gets ready to host the Winter Olympics, we must always remember the Olympic spirit from the first Korean American Olympic gold medalist. His name was Dr. Sammy Lee. And he said, I quote, "The last two words in American are I can. So never let anyone diminish your dreams." On behalf of the people of the state of Illinois, thank you. Thank you for your contributions to our entire state. And I look forward to your continued partnership and friendship in 2018. Now, today is a very special day because I will also be introducing this proclamation on behalf of our Governor, Bruce Rauner. I will now begin to read this proclamation. Whereas, on January 13th, 1903, a group of 102 courageous Korean men, women, and children landed in Honolulu, Hawaii, after venturing across the Pacific Ocean aboard the SS Gaelic, becoming the first known Korean immigrants to the United States. And whereas since that time, the Korean American population has grown to more than 1.7 million, more than 70,000 of whom call Illinois their home, forming a community that has raised dynamic families, created strong bonds, successful businesses, active non-for-profit organizations, and religious institutions. And whereas the perseverance and work ethic of the Korean American community exemplifies the spirit of the first Korean American Olympic gold medalist, Dr. Sammy Lee, who overcame societal obstacles to achieve greatness and espoused an egalitarian spirit. And whereas the Korean American Association of Chicago's president, Itaxia, and Korean American Association of Chicago's 33rd presidential members will commemorate the arrival of the first Korean immigrants to the United States with a celebration at Daley Plaza on Friday, January 12th. And whereas 2018 is especially significant as the Republic of Korea hosts the Olympics and Paralympic Winter Games. The Korean American community in Illinois hosts the Asian American Coalition of Chicago Lunar New Year Gala and Asian American Cultural Festival in May. The Chicago Children's Museum presents the Heart and Seal traveling exhibition that explores daily life in the Republic of Korea. And the Consulate General of the Republic of Korea in Chicago will celebrate its 50th anniversary, further strengthening the commercial, economic, and cultural partnership between the Republic of Korea and the United States. Therefore, the Governor of the State of Illinois, Bruce Rauner, and I do hereby proclaim Saturday, January 13th of 2018 as Korean American Day in Illinois and encourage all citizens to appreciate the social, economic, political, and cultural contributions to the Korean American community has made to our state. Let it heretofore be proclaimed.
자, 이어서 코리안 아메리칸 상을 시작하겠는데요. 서 회장님, 서희탁 회장님 자리에 다시 올라와 주시고요. 그 수상자 되시는 신춘자 시카고 어머니 합창단 단장님이랑 데이비드 코, 할리 킴은 여기 피아노 앞으로 나와주시면 감사하겠습니다.
We now want to welcome our awardees for the Korean American of the Year award. The award will be presented by Lee Tak-seo, the president of the Korean American Association of Chicago. Please welcome Ms. Shin. Please come forward on the stage.
단장님은 단상에 우선 올라와 주시면 되겠습니다. 자랑스러운 한인상 성명 신춘자 귀하께서는 시카고 한인사회 및 지역사회를 위하여 헌신과 사랑으로 이루신 업적과 리더십은 동포사회와 젊은 세대들에게 귀감이 되시기에 시카고 지역 20만 한인 동포는 제115회 미주 한인의 날을 기념하고 축하하는 오늘 귀하의 업적과 헌신에 감사하는 마음을 담아 이 상을 드립니다. 2018년 1월 12일 시카고 한인회장 서이탁. Dr. David Koh, can you step up to the stage? Next, Dr. David Koh. 이하 동문입니다. Ms. Harley Kim. Ms. Harley Kim, 이하 동문입니다. 자, 지금부터 축하 공연 순서인데요. 첫 번째로 테너 김근영 성악께서 산노를 불러주시겠습니다. 반주는 이영란 씨가 수고해 주시겠습니다.
We have prepared a wonderful performance to celebrate this day. Our first performance is by tenor Mr. Kim, accompanied by pianist Ms. Lee.
먼 산을 오저시 바라보며 누군가 부르네. 산 넘어 노을에 젖는 내 눈썹에 잊었던 목소린가. 산울림이 외로이 산 넘고 행여나 또 들릴 듯한 마음. 산울림이 내 마음 울리네. 다가왔던 보물이 물러서고 산 그림자 슬며시 지나가네.
감사합니다. 이번 두 번째로는 멜로즈 파크 태권도 시범단의 태권도 시범 공연이 있겠습니다.
Next, please welcome a very special team, the Melrose Park Taekwondo Demo Team.
그리고 다음 순서는 시카고 어머니 합창단이신데요. 태권도 시범단이 한 15분 정도의 공연을 할 동안 한 중간 정도 되시면 반으로 나누셔서 서 계시면 올라오시는데 좀 복잡하지 않으시리라 생각합니다. 준비해 주시기 바랍니다.
Immediately following is our last performers, the Chicago Mothers Chorus.
Let's give it now another round of applause. Melrose Park Taekwondo demonstration team. 자, 다음 순서는 시카고 어머니 합창단이 아리랑과 You Raise Me Up을 불러주시겠습니다. Let's give them a big round of applause again. Thank you.